My name's Austin Davenport, and I'm here to talk to you today about hydroponics. Now, growing hydroponically is perfect for those that are looking to be a lot more water efficient with their gardening, those who may be wanting to grow tender vegetables where the climate outside is not suitable, or for those looking to grow a lot more passively. The first thing to note is that when you are growing soilless, you have to supply all of the plant's nutrients, all of its resources, and all of its happiness, mostly through liquid fertilizers or hydroponic solutions. Hydroponic solutions usually come in a series of either liquid or dry powders. It's important to always follow the instructions on these products and try to stick to one product line. If I'm trying to grow hydroponically and I'm mix and matching different products from different product lines, those products are engineered to be compatible with each other within the product line, but not compatible with things outside the product line. It's important to also dilute these one at a time. It doesn't matter what order, but making sure that no raw nutrient solution touches another raw nutrient solution that can lock up the nutrients and make it less available in the water solution. And it's important to also use reverse osmosis water or spring water. If you're using tap water, there might be some electrical conductivity in that water with those minerals that can lock up a source of nutrients that you're trying to provide to your plants. Once one solution is fully diluted, add the next, fully dilute it, add the next, fully dilute it until you've added all of your nutrient solutions. Again, to the volume, measured out, there's measurements on the back. And then we will need to balance for pH. Each one of these does move the pH of your water up and down ever so slightly, so it's important to take a reading of your pH and make sure to adjust that as you need it. So the first method of growing hydroponically I want to talk about is called the kratky method. It usually involves just a jar and a plant. So I will fill this jar up with liquid solution. After I've diluted everything and balanced my pH, I will place my plant inside, and I want my water level to be sitting just underneath this net pot to allow some air. If there's not enough air, I will get root rot on my plants, but the idea is that as the water level goes down, the nutrient solution is concentrating, and the roots that need more and more air as the plant grows are taking up that space, and they just kind of correlate together. The plant grows as it needs to and takes up air for the roots as needed, and then the water solution opens up and makes room for that as the plant grows. Something I really enjoy doing while the root system is still taking time to make its way through this net pot is actually make a wicking system. So I'll put in just a little bit of twine, leave that floating in the reservoir of water, and that'll allow my plant to still get plenty of water even though the roots aren't hanging in the solution just yet. So another great way of growing hydroponically is what we call deep water culture, which is basically an upgrade from our kratky method. I'm going to put in large plants, maybe a squash in here so I got no borers and no issues. And there's a bunch of pebbles in here, and this just allows the roots to have something to anchor onto, just provides them a little bit of security. But all I'm gonna do is have this bucket, this 5-gallon bucket and this 5-gallon net pot sitting right on top of a reservoir of water that, again, I have diluted solution in, and then I'll also put an air stone in there. And again, air is super, super important. Air is just as important as water when it comes to plants. I really like having a product like this because I can just set it to a timer and just let it go by itself. The only things I need to do are plant it and then harvest it, and everything else is streamlined from there. I really appreciate your interest in growing a portion of your own food. Thank you so much for watching Backyard Basics. Have a good one.